We're going to check Wednesday's daily math. The first question says, what is the value of the underlined digit? So you have a 7 underlined, and that 7 is in the millions place value. So the value is 7 million. Next, it asks you the value of the underlined digit, and you have a 2 underlined. That 2 is in the ones place value, so it has a value of 2 ones, or just the number 2. Next, you're going to find the math sentence that represents the array. So in this array, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows, and in each row there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 columns. So you have 5 groups of 8. So your correct answer is 5 times 8. Next, we're going to compare the numbers 23,817 and 23,287. So when we're comparing numbers, we always start with our greatest place value. We have 2 in the 10,000s in both, so we go to the next place value. 3,000s, that's the same also. So we continue. I have 800s and I have 200s. I know 800s is more than 200s, so the correct answer is greater than. Next, we're comparing 183,992 and 184,288. Once again, I'm starting with my largest place value. I have 100,000 and 100,000, 8 10,000s, 8 10,000s, 3,000s, and 4,000s. 3,000s is smaller, so the correct answer is less than. 183,992 is less than 184,288. Next, we're writing the number 3,388,198 in word form. So remember, when we write numbers in word form, we're going to write them just how we say them. We're going to name each period. So I have 3 million. And I'm going to name my thousands period 388,000. Then I name my units period 198. 3,388,198. This middle choice is correct. Next, we need to round the number 1,995,298 to the nearest 10,000. I'm going to go ahead and write that number a little bit larger over here. 1,995,298. I'm rounding to the nearest 10,000. So in my 10,000s place value, I'm going to take my 10,000s place value and everything larger. So I have 199 10,000s. If I look at the digit to the right, it's a 5. So that tells me that it's going to be above my midpoint since I have 5,298. That's above 5,000, which is be halfway to the next 10,000. So that tells me that I'm going to go up one more 10,000. And if I add one 10,000 to 199 10,000s, that's going to give me 200 10,000s, or 2 million. I missed a 0 in there. 2 million. Five is halfway or more, So it makes that 9 in my 10,000s place value go up. And since it's a 9, it makes everything move to the right with our place value chart. Next, we are finding the sum of 29,867 plus 14,938. 29,867 plus 14,938. 7 plus 8 is 15. I'm going to write down my 5. Regroup the 1. 1 plus 6 is 7. Plus 3 is 10. Write down the 0. Carry the 1. 8 plus 1 makes 9. 9 plus 9 is 18. Let's carry the 1. 1 and 9 makes 10. Plus 4 is 14. Carry my 1 again. 1 plus 2 plus 1 is 4. So the sum is 44,805. Next, we're going to estimate by rounding to the nearest hundred to find the sum of 388 plus 235. So I'm going to round each of those numbers to the nearest hundred. 388 rounded to the nearest hundred. I have 300s. If I look, 88 makes me closer to 400 than 300. So I've got 400 plus 235. I have 200s, and 35 is less than my midpoint, so that will round to 200. 400 plus 200 equals 600. Next, I need to find the product of 3,208 times 4. So to do that, I'm going to break my number apart, my 3,208. I'm going to break that apart into expanded form. So 3,000 plus 200 plus 8. And I'm going to multiply each of those pieces by 4. If I do 3,000 times 4, I know that 3 times 4 equals 12. And then I have 3 zeros to add at the end. It's going to give. Then I'm going to do 200 times 4. 2 times 4 is 8. I'm going to add my 2 zeros, so 800. Then I have 8 times 4, and 8 times 4 is 32. So now all I have to do is add together my parts, or my partial products. 12,000 plus 800 plus 32. So my answer is 12,832. I'm going to do the same thing to find the product of 8,429 times 7. I can rewrite 8,429 in expanded form. I'd have 8,000 plus 400 plus 20 plus 9. And I'm going to multiply that times 7. We have 8,000 times 7. 8 times 7 is 56. And then I have 3 zeros, so 56,000. Then I have 400 times 7. 4 times 7 is 28. I have 2 zeros, so 2,800. 20 times 7. 2 times 7 is 14. I have 1 zero to add. And then 9 times 7 is going to be 63. So now I have to add all those together. 56,000 plus 2,800 plus 140 plus 63. 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 3 in my ones place makes 3. 0 plus 0 plus 4 plus 6 is 10. So there's my 0. I'm going to carry the 1. 1 plus 8 is 9. Plus 1 more is 10. Write down my 0. Carry my 1 again. 1 plus 6 makes 7. Plus 2 more makes 9. And then I have a 5 in my 10,000s place value. 59,003 is the correct answer.